Hey guys, Mike Moo here. What you're seeing here is my way of getting around town on the boosted board, and I just have it strapped to what you have is the everyday carry backpack. Two of my favorite companies are both in San Francisco Bay Area. Of course, we got the boosted board Dual Plus, and then the everyday carry backpack that was recently featured on Kickstarter. This is the 30-liter version, and mostly because I found that I actually like to carry, or have the option to carry much more. So I just basically use the tie-down straps that are featured in every single one of these bags. They're all built in. And the key part here, just to note, is that I'm using the bottom one to wrap around this side to support it, because the weight and gravity will help keep this upright. And then I only use these straps up here at the top to basically keep it attached towards the back of my pack. I don't have this pack very filled right now, so it doesn't really look like much. Plus, when you're strapping on another 15 pounds, it's really not much fun. So I really only use this if I need to go in somewhere and I need to walk around a little bit, maybe inside a store or something, and this just keeps it out of the way and on my back. And it seems to do a pretty good job. I don't use it a whole lot because most of the place that I go to might be just a cafe, and inside the cafe I just carry the board in. I would never advise keeping this locked outside somewhere without someone actually looking at it, because it's really easy to steal these, because it's just basically a 15-pound skateboard if you look at it that way. So just look up any videos on YouTube about people getting their bikes stolen, or stories about getting their boosted board stolen, sadly enough, and you'll know why it's very important to always have the board with you. So this is or the trusted person, store, etc. Okay, so yeah, it's really easy to set up. It only takes me about a minute or so after I get all these straps attached, and there are different attachment points here that that you attach to, and I'll just show you in a bit. We have this strap down here, that is hidden down beneath in this pocket right over here, that you would usually use to attach other things, perhaps such as a tripod on the outside. I just basically take these out, get the board, mark it down there, just wrap this around the wheel, and attach it down to this section down here. I'll take a closer look down here. Okay, so I would wrap it around down to this attachment point. I suppose you can crisscross it if you like, but I just simply do that. Same thing on this other side. Wrap it around, then attach it. Okay, tighten it up a little bit, cinch it up. And then these come out from the side again. This just goes all the way up to crisscross to the top of the bag, to the attachment point at the top. Tighten that up, and then you're good. It is now attached. So here it is with the bag on. You can see I have the board up here on my back, and here's the view from the side. This is what it looks like from the back. This side, forward straight. I suppose I can jump with it if I need to, or run. It's cinched on pretty well, and the benefit of this way versus flipping the board around is that the sandpaper, the grippy part, won't do any damage to your bag. I suppose over time you might get some wear and tear on a crisscross section in the back of the bag, but it works out pretty well. And it's also, if you don't fill up your bag too much or too crazily, it's actually pretty close, such that when you're spinning around, you're not gonna hit anybody like you would with a giant backpack. That's another great reason why the everyday carry backpack seems to work out very well in this case. So depending on how much movement you get in the back, you'll need to cinch in a little bit more. But yeah, it feels like any other fairly heavily loaded backpack once you have all the all the other gear that I like to carry around. All right, that's it. Hope this video was helpful to you. I know that I couldn't find enough videos about boosted boards on backpacks that were not board specific. So now here you can check out the everyday carry backpack along with the boosted board. Are you guys part of the Leica photo group? Ah, cool. Gotcha. I was looking for you guys.
Oh, wow.